Opening scene. Welcome to the island. The helicopter rattled as it descended through thick, swirling fog. Ethan Graves gripped his seat, his stomach twisting. The island below Black Bay looked like something out of a nightmare. Dense jungle, jagged cliffs, and ruins swallowed by nature. His radio crackled. "You sure about this, Graves? People don't come back from that place." Ethan exhaled. He had no choice. His sister, Mia, had vanished here 3 months ago. The only clue? A blood-stained map mailed to his apartment, marked with a single word: run. As the helicopter neared the island, something shifted. The jungle below seemed to breathe, the trees bending at unnatural angles. Then the engine died. "Mayday! Mayday!" The helicopter spun out of control. The world turned upside down. Ethan braced for impact. Darkness. Act 1. The Awakening. Ethan awoke on a beach, his head pounding. The wreckage of the helicopter smoldered nearby, but the pilot was gone. No footprints, no blood, just missing. The jungle stretched ahead, impossibly tall. The trees twisted as if watching him. A whisper drifted through the aeronaut wind, but voices. A rusted sign stood at the jungle's edge. "Welcome to Black Vale. You belong to him now." Then laughter. Low, inhuman, coming from deep in the trees. Ethan clenched his fists. He wasn't alone. Act 2. The Devil in the Trees. The deeper Ethan moved into the jungle, the more wrong it felt. The trees pulsed like living veins. The sky above shifted, stars blinking in and out like dying embers. Then he saw them, villagers, pale, hollow-eyed, wearing crude masks of bone. They stood motionless, whispering words he couldn't understand. And then they all turned to face him. A figure emerged from the shadows. Tall, graceful, wrong. Dressed in a crimson coat, his face was smooth, too smooth as if sculpted from porcelain. His golden eyes locked onto Ethan's. "You've finally arrived." His voice was silk, dripping with amusement. "I am Lazarus, and you are in my kingdom now." Ethan raised his weapon. "Where's my sister?" Lazarus smiled. "She's waiting for you." Then the world collapsed. The jungle melted, reality fracturing like shattered glass. The ground swallowed Ethan whole. Act 3. The Island Devours. Ethan awoke in a graveyard of bones. Skulls lined the trees. Ancient ruins stretched toward a sky that no longer looked real. Shadows crawled, twisting into figures that weren't human. A scream echoed. "Mia!" Ethan ran, his breath ragged. The jungle shifted, leading him deeper into its trap. And then he found her, tied to an altar, her eyes wild with terror. Above her, Lazarus stood, knife in hand. "She belongs to the island now," the villagers chanted. The jungle shook. Ethan raised his weapon. "You're going to let her go?" Lazarus chuckled. "Oh, Ethan, you still don't understand, do you?" The sky above cracked. The island was alive. You never came here to save her. Like, share, and subscribe.